Morning everyone, I'm going to take you on a tour of the Vintage in the Valley event today. We'll go for a bit of a walk through, have a look at some of the stores and see what everyone has to offer. Let's go! So it's a new event that Annie's just started called Vintage in the Valley. It's going to be every first weekend of the month. Let's go through it and see the new area. Here we go. Let's go and say good morning to everybody. Hi darling! This is our little store here. We are having a huge clearance. We've got a big $10 section and even a $2 crate. And I have brought along crates and crates of jewellery to sell for $2 each. Got some vintage clothes, just clearing some pictures and prints. We've kind of set ours up like a real clearance section, so $5 and $10 section, because we want this stuff to sell. So this is our little bay and we're making our way around. Let's go and have a look at some of the other stores. Let's get round and see. People are still setting up, so the general public can come in from 9 a.m. Let's go and see what people have on offer. So anyone who's in Perth, Western Australia can head down to the Swan Valley today and see what everybody has for sale. There's lots of different vintage goodies. And here we have our gorgeous Annie. Good morning, darling.
Hello, come down.
Yes, I'm putting this out on YouTube this morning. So come.
It'll be fun, all day, today and tomorrow.
And is the vintage high tea sold out? The high tea?
I don't think so. They might have, but they have to get in early.
Okay.
Ring Perth
So there
Bells.
is an.
Look up Perth Bells.
Sorry, say it again.
Perth Bells. And there's a lady called Jackie, and it's got her phone number. Look for the advert. That
Okay.
Says, hi T, call Jackie, and she will squeeze you in.
Excellent. So they're having a high tea as well. Vintage high tea, and there's great things on for the kids too.
$5.
So got some lovely vintage clothing. Follow us on Instagram, Vintage Lily Shop. Good morning. We're saying good morning to YouTube. Oh, coming through with a box of goodies. Everyone's still setting up, so I'm kind of catching them all off guard. This is just a quick walk through to show you the little weekend market that's here. So anyone who watches my channel regularly will know I've done a tour of Annie's big shop that's in here. She's actually doubled in size since that video. So I can probably go and take a little bit of a walk through there too and show everyone what it looks like now. Actually, I might do that. So this is the Vintage in the Valley event this morning. Come down if you're in Perth. Let's now go head in and see Annie's shop. So this is Annie's Collective Wonderland. I've done a tour here before, but she's actually doubled in size since then, as I said. Here's her opening hours. So let's go for a little bit of a walk through and see what changes she's made. So this is in Herne Hill in the Swan Valley. And I will pop the address in the comment section for anybody who wants to come and have a look that's in Perth. Annie is also a stockist for Annie Sloan Chalk Paint, and she does post Australia-wide if anyone's interested in purchasing. It's her gorgeous paint section. They have a bookstore. And they just have like little individual vintage stalls in here, which is really cool. So when we came for the tour last time, I'm literally just going to walk through here. It's very sort of bustly here at the moment because everybody's just arriving for the morning and setting up. Let's go through. So I think last time we were here, the vintage section actually stopped here. So what she's done is opened up a whole second half. We come through this way. And it now has opened up. So I think this was the end of the store before, and now it opens up into a big U shape. So it says heaps more treasures this way. And we walk through, and there's now a whole nother section. She's got some very cute little change rooms. And more vintage sellers set up this way. Someone's selling like crystals and things as well. I like that it's got a bit of an eclectic mix of things. So if you're not even into vintage or antiques, you'll find something here. Someone's got all kind of cute teddy bears and things. And you have some more gift cards and rustic relic things. Some more vintage sellers, and then it's a little bit like IKEA here. You have to go all the way to the end, and then to get out you have to go all the way back. So you have to walk through twice. This is very cute, timber toys. And then have a quick look over here. We have some retro dresses, some sellers just coming to set up. Some stuff for the guys. Vintage signs and stuff. And then there's a gentleman here that makes lovely things out of wood. So there's lots going on here. I haven't actually done a tour of the other part of the market. So this is like in this building they have the vintage markets, and then they also have fruit and veg stores and food stores and things on the weekends. It's actually really lovely out there. I've done a bit of a walkthrough for the first time this morning myself, and I can take you for a quick tour and peek through there. Let's go. Okay, so back for a look around the rest of the market. So there's different stalls here. I'm going to go and have a quick walk through and see what the rest of the market has to offer here. So there's lots of food vendors. Excuse my filming if as I'm walking it's a bit wobbly. So there's rows and rows. So there's actually, this front section has 3 rows as you go down. Fresh food vendors, hot food stores, juice, etc. This is actually a really lovely market, and I hope, I've never been here on a weekend before to see how busy it gets, but I really hope that they get a good turnout. There's paintings, coffee, and this is the lovely lady that's running the high tea this morning for anybody who's already booked in or anybody who wants to book in. Annie told us about the high tea this morning, so this is all the lovely goodies on offer. This lady here is running it. There's some lovely fresh flower stores, and there's a lot of people that haven't set up yet. It actually doesn't open here for another hour, so it's quite early. People are just setting up. But like I said, it's got several different areas. Down here they have fresh food. It'd be really interesting to see. Oh, what is this? Wine tasting. Very cool. I didn't notice that before. So this is a little cellar where they have wine tasting. And then down this way we have bakery, more fresh fruit and veg, and in this section there's actually 3 rows as well. So there is quite a large market in here, and they haven't been open very long. So it's just growing and people getting used to knowing that it's here. I will pop the description the location of the Swan Settlers markets. So they're all still setting up here. But thank you so much for watching. I'll probably do another update later in the day, let you know how we're going with selling things. I've already actually sold some jewellery this morning to other store holders, which I knew would happen. But that's fine, I want to get rid of it. John and I are really happy with what we've got from that huge lot, so we're really happy to pass the rest of it on ultra cheap. So we're hoping that we sell lots and lots and lots this weekend, so we can get some of our principal investment back. I will see you all very soon. Come down if you're in Perth, and we'll be here for Saturday and Sunday. Bye.